Hey people, we are in the great library of Kelki.
Try to keep up. Try to
something,
keep
stranger.
No, I don't need anything. Oh, Koveras! I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Oh, yes, of course. Who are you? My name is Koveras. I used to work for your father, writing messages to his harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring and asked me to give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? Of course, a ring. Thank you. Wear it with your father's pride about you, then. Before you go, listen to me well. The leaders of the Iron Throne are here in the keep even as we speak. They are at their weakest and most unprotected. If you ever hope to kill them, now is the time. Now go. The Iron Throne awaits you. Free ring? Hells yeah. I don't know it was Saravok. Oh look, Koveras' ring of protection. Does this mean we're married? Are we engaged? Hide that sucker. Ah, okay, so
Try to keep
it
up.
is time to find out what's going on. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, that's right. Look, you dirty little so-and-so. Let us begin the looting. Oh, wait. Aha! Well, not, technically looting. Acid arrow, yes. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. This is pretty much Candlekeep in a nutshell, or the Great Library in a nutshell. Run around, look at bookshelves, check the scrolls. Ooh, chromatic orb, yes please, thank you. Oh, you. No wonder we couldn't hear you outside, you were in here.
Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
Dude.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Gaerien, you look distressed.
But in his doom
There's
he
trouble
shall
here.
spawn a score of mortal progeny.
I have felt it.
Chaos will be
Pray
sown
tell me
from
how the
their
Saging Frame can help you.
So
As a chanter, you know the history. Can you stop chanting while I'm talking? As chanter, you know the history of the keep better than any other. I've grown up here. I've played within the walls, but there were many places I was never allowed to go. I'm older now, and I will do what I must, but please, are there any places in the keep which I was never told? What right do you have to ask? Please! Alonzo the Seer, the one who founded the Fortress of Knowledge, and whose prophecies I chant this day. One prophecy. You chant one prophecy. He's entombed deep within the bowels of this place. I tell you this, Gaerien, because you're right. It's time you knew. I beg of you in Grind's name, do not venture these trapped and warded halls unless some higher power than I myself bid you. Okay. So, there's an underground. Awesome. Oh, mirror image, yes please. That's plus. There we go. And level 3. Priest of Agma. Dude, just let me look in the bookcase. Why you gotta make such a big deal about it? Shield? You gonna be pissed if I take that? Is that your shield spell? You priest, you can't even cast that. That's mage spell. Deal with you later, Sparkplug. We're just gonna go up here to see these guys. The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now before my irate companion Brutus lets his temper get ahead of his reason. We'll be back later. I was just walking by. Just walking by. Yeah, just walking by. Back for them later. Oh, hold on. I get an itchy head. Oh. And I'm gonna quick save in case shit goes down. Well, shit's going down. Who are you? Shistal.
You must be loving this.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
All the other monks gave me a warm welcome. Why don't you? I've no interest in idle chatter. If you knew the daily routine of a monk, you would understand. Oh, I know it, because I lived here for, like, a long time. I'm not a monk. Who are you really? Snap, son, it's doppelganger.
Redirect.
All right.
Where are you going?
If Tempus wills.
Branwyn, you bad as... Got a gem. Gem! I'm gonna quick save after that, just in case looking at this stuff is gonna get me in trouble. Because sometimes looking gets you in trouble, and sometimes actually taking stuff gets you in trouble. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. If nothing else, Gaerien's gonna go back and unlock all this stuff for the piddly hit points or XPs it gives you. Under the pillow! 20 gold, give me that shit. Give me that grip. Oh no. Alright. You can have that back and have this gem. Gem!
What do you need?
Don't
worry about me.
Oh, we did that one already. Let's go up here. Ooh, thank you. I will take that. Thank you. sometimes they care and sometimes they don't care. You know? See if Gaerien walking around triggers any messages. Oh, that's not locked. Weird. Wand of Fear. I don't think this one was locked. Nope. Silver necklace. Almost not worth stealing. I know what it is. I'm not going to identify it yet because we're not going to get a chance to rest.
Try to keep up.
Okay, that was third. This is the fourth. I'm going to save because I can't remember if we get in trouble. Right.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Piatto! How's it going with you? Gaerien's old room is the third on the south corridor, just as it was. Which should be this one.
You want it?
Right.
You've got it.
Right? No? This is the south, isn't it?
You want it? You've got it.
Locked! Locked! Oh, cloak protection, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, goddamn. Potion defense. Oh, yeah. Wait. Not third from here, which from the front of the building, which would be normal, but third from here, from the rear. Crazy. Okay. There's nothing in there. Did you take that scroll? Asshole. Who counts from the bottom down? I mean, really.
It shall be even
Everybody-
bloodier than you hoped.
Oh no. We want hair. Hair. Hair, please. Are you ready? Let me quick save in case shit goes down. Why would you know what that is? But hold on to it for me, because... Go! Oh, hello, Gaerien. If you're reading this, it means I've met an untimely death. I would tell you not to grieve for me, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death came too soon, then I would not have been given the chance. First off, I'm not your father. For that distinction lies with an entity known as Baal. I knew I wasn't the son of you, or the daughter of... Gender is difficult to tell with elves. And I'm a pure elf, and you're a human grind, so I knew that wasn't right. The Baal that I speak of is the one you know of as the divinity. In the crisis known as the Time of Troubles, when the gods blocked Faerun, Baal was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somewhat forewarned of his death that awaited him during this time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. Your mother was one of those women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. I had been her friend and on occasion her lover. Gross! I felt obligated to raise you as my own. I've always thought of you as my child and hope you will still think of me as your father. No. My father's a fucking god. Excuse me? No. You're a special child. The blood of the gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you'll find that our founder, Alondo, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. Oh no, I'm spawn. I'm the child. There are many who would want to use you for their own purposes. One, a man who calls himself Saravok is the worst danger. He studied here at Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are. I'm sure you don't. Copy note. Note copied. What did that do? Huh. Huh. That's kooky spooky. Great. I'm an even better person than I thought I was. Awesome. So, we're going downstairs. And we're going downstairs.
Try to keep up.
Everybody just settle right here. And the leaders of the Iron Throne are here. Oh yeah. I got a few things to say to you. I'm not going to cast a lot of protection spells because oh no, we can rest. Fuck it, let's go all out. Amma and Amma. Get some blessing going. And chant that shit. Anything else you got? Protection from evil, that'll work. Protection from ourselves. Alright, let's go. Giggity.
Bloodier than you hoped. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Sure.
It
The
shall
Iron
be
Throne
even
demands much,
bloodier than you hoped.
perhaps more than the Knights
If you're
of
just
the
about done
Shield
poking about in
can
this
give.
private room, please don't hesitate to get the bloody hell out. You talk big for a small man. Measure the odds, fool, and leave while you're still able. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. I think 6 is greater than 4. Who can we piss off now?
Out of my way, lest you want a rib roasting.
We are being spied upon.
Ah, this guy. Not to insult your demeanor in our first meeting, but I've met more considerable creatures in the darkest of dungeons. You'd best have a good explanation for this intrusion. It's a long way to come for privacy. Likely you're compensating for a lonely childhood, but now is the time to go seeking attention. Leave us be.
Ignorant barbarians.
Finally.
All right.
Try out that
Touch
glitter
someone
dust
else, you
spell.
filthy swine.
Night Singer,
Give me power. Let's do it.
Try.
Oh, it don't get any better than that.
All right.
Tell me.
Touch someone else, you filthy swine.
Tis a fine day to die.
Now, Nartha.
How you doing? Near death. Badly injured. Awesome.
For sure!
Giggity. Take that and that and that.
Sure.
And do. And and what do you have on you? Oh boy, he had a lot of good stuff. That's right. That's right. Fame.
Don't worry about me.
Oh yeah. Ugh. That was awesome. Identify. Well, he had the party room. Well, let's go. Wand of Fear. Oh, yeah, spell thing wore off. Right, time to go up
I should have joined the army. Try.
to the next floor.
Our rules
Are very strict. You there! Stop and surrender yourself. You're accused of the murder of Brunos Kostak, Thaldoran Tenichev, and Rel Taranchev. If you give yourself up now, you'll be assured a fair trial. Well, we did murder someone. Don't let this happen, Gaerien. If you resist, I'll be forced to use lethal force. Well, I don't want to kill everybody. So she'll surrender. Apparently you can loot stuff on the 5th floor. Don't know how. Come on, old runt, you motherfucker. Let's go.
Someone disturbs me.
You're already disturbed. So, Gaerien, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all of your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe forms. I firmly accuse you of the murders of Brunos Kostak and Real Taranchev. Not the other guy? Fuck you. From everything we've seen and found, it's not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you've been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast Gorilla on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I say you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Am. Perhaps you were sent north to create discord in the region before the Amish invasion. It matters little you and your friends should be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. Good? Asshole! You smell like old cheese. I'm sure my father, Ball, would be so happy for me.
Greetings, young one.
I know thee well enough to see you been falsely accused. Oh, you're sweet. Tomorrow Ulrun will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There thou would receive the death penalty for thy actions. I know that Gaerien would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after. A few weeks? Where have you been? What books have you been reading? 'Tis a favour to his memory that I'll help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Well, actually, I did kill him. That's unfortunate that you had to resort to killing. I believe you, and your reasons seem valid, but I still cannot agree with what you've done. If you had presented your case with evidence or proof of some sort instead of just killing them, events might have happened differently. As it is, you're a criminal in the eyes of the enemies and the law. Still, it would seem that someone wishes to secure your fate, even though you are guilty. Much more evidence points to you, much more than you admit. I'm not prone to suspicions, but I would also almost believe that someone intended those men dead and was going to blame you regardless. If this is so, then those men, even though they were not your true enemies, and this does not bode well for the Sword Coast. I will help you escape so you may continue your crusade, but remember that the authorities will not believe your accusations without proof, especially now that you're an accused murderer. Accused? I murdered him. It's time to go. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but from there you're on your own. You must be careful, as there are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Elrond's wrath. Yeah, why can't you teleport us out of the Candlekeep? Protected by powerful rooms that seal it from divinatory and alteration magics. If I were to teleport you outside Candlekeep, you would be ripped asunder if you came in contact with the protective field. Okay. So there we go. We are in the room of Candlekeep. And there's lots of stuff in here.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, and lots of spells. Here, hold that. And there we go. So we got plenty of scrolls. Oh, we know that's a wand of fear. Want to know about that? Quick protection +1, and this is what I'm gonna do for now to save a little room. She's gonna take out the ring. She's gonna put on the cloak, and she's gonna give the ring to her. So there we go. And
If I recall correctly, it's Rock Crushes Lizard. I won't forget that one again.
the fuck? Go away. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We will save and save over this one. catacombs. And we'll begin our quest in the catacombs. See ya.